Dead Metal is one of our house robots here. Synergy of weapons, the strength. Alongside, once again, Shunt can push just about anything. Two classic wedge-shaped robots here. Firestorm's fur, by the way, is a lucky talisman supplied by the Diotor team from Ireland. Very popular in the pits at the moment. It's a fur brain scheme because the fur is being peeled off by Dead Metal. It's on the chase now, but Wild Thing gets in from behind. I wonder if that fur will get tangled up in Wild Thing's circular weaponry. 12 kilos of weight behind that weapon. Two cutting blades spinning at 6,000 RPM top speeds. The side spikes as well. Underneath, though, Wild Thing goes Firestorm with the little flipper. But there you see the Wild Thing Streamek, the Streamek arm. So therefore negating Firestorm's flipper. This is a much improved Wild Thing in this series of Extreme, I must say. Making a much better fist of it. Semi-finalists in Series 3 and Series 4. Bags of experience then. Both these teams, actually. Wild Thing, a more aggressive side-on attack. And that's good defensive work by Firestorm. They're preventing Wild Thing getting in behind, and Wild Thing into the side arena. And that means Dead Metal can come in there. Dead Metal's own great saw. There's Shunt. And Wild Thing is a risk here from Dead Metal on the left, Shunt on the right-hand side. Getting away from the pincers, but only just, as there'd been damage to the weapon. Let's see if the weapon's working. A light flickers on there. Wild Thing's always had lurid paintwork. There's one eye working anyway, twinkling red. But I can't see the saw going round the circular blade. I don't think that's working at the moment. And Firestorm sensed that. I wonder if it's changed things. It has! Wild Thing suddenly on the defensive. This whole battle has been turned on its head. Firestorm with a great chance now. Wild Thing trying to self-right. And the self-righting arm has actually pinned it immobile on the arena floor. And they are going to be counted out, Wild Thing. The pin release button has been activated. And Wild Thing, totally in command, have been beaten. Well, that is a major turnabout. I couldn't see that happening, not halfway through that battle. Oh, Wild Thing, you used to make the heart sing, but no more. Into the pit. And Firestorm coming in on the attack. What on earth was that about? They're already getting the semi-finals. They don't need to risk themselves. And I don't think the house robots are going to like that. No, Shunt, look. Trying to axe the CO2 canister. Firestorm crazy. Cease. What on earth are they doing? And they're still involved, look. After the cease, they want to rumble. This was madness, but great fun. Great courage. If a little bit crazy.
What a great fight! What an absolutely brilliant fight! Firestorm go through! I thought you were quite lucky in a way, because Wild Thing was doing really well, and it seemed to land really awkwardly, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because his self-righting mechanism was working, and then all of a sudden it landed that quite awkwardly. It just couldn't get up.
The one place it couldn't right itself from, yeah.
And then, what do you go and do? You start taking on the house
Well, we
robots.
saw an opportunity. We tried to get Dead Metal in the pit, but we went for Shunt instead.
Hey, you're through?
Still through.
You're through? Let's hear it! Give it up! Raise the roof! It's Firestorm!
Firestorm team, that was flipping marvellous. You pleased with yourselves?
Very pleased, yes.
They were so confident as well because they thought they were the only ones with the weapon.
Yeah.
But you beat them.
We certainly did.
Did you take much damage? You're hard at work.
No, we're just changing the batteries. We've got a couple of scratches on the side, but nothing more than that.
Firestorm, still hot.
2 robots through, 2 robots scrap. We've got 4 more waiting to prove their mettle or get melted down. So while they wait, trembling in fear and anticipation, who wants a mayhem? Who wants the best, most brutal mayhem in the whole wide world ever? Well, this, folks, is your lucky day.
Steel Avenger, Tornado and King Bee, three of the most competitive robots around, do battle. One of them goes through to our Annihilator later on in the series. Only one, though.
Well, the crowd wants mayhem, and that is exactly what they're going to get. Steel Avenger, I love your outfit.
Thank you very much.
Did you make that yourself?
No, my husband did.
Okay. Fantastic. Now, you haven't fought either of your opponents, have you?
No, we haven't.
It's King Bee, well, just King Bee, isn't it? Not King Bee 3.
King Bee,
and
yeah.
Tornado.
Tornado.
Who are you most scared of?
They're pretty evenly matched, I reckon. Very different to us. It's going to be a tough fight, but there's only one robot comes out of this arena under its own power. And I want to be that robot.
Don't they all? Tornado. Do we think you're the favourites for this?
Well, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to win this.
Who are you going to be having a pop at first?
Oh, whichever gets in our way first.
Yeah?
We'll take anyone on.
OK, he sounds confident. Hello, Simon.
Hello there.
What do you reckon?
I've lost count of the amount of times someone said to me, you know, you copied Tornado, but we didn't. We were here first. They're the young upstarts, so we're going to punch them down.
Hang on. Who did 36 volts first, eh? I think you'll find it was us.
Yeah, but you're just a mild breeze, you are, Tornado.
Yeah, but you're not a king, you're a jester.
OK, team, sort it out in the war zone. Only one of these teams will win, and they will go through to the Annihilator later on in the series.
From Hammond, King Bee Powerworks.
They've tried to emulate the best with the weaponry, a pussycat-type front cutting disc, lifting spikes at the rear, but it's the lightest in this, and the King may be overthrown.
Hi, I'm Simon. This is Grant. We're the King Buxton team. The name Powerworks comes from the fact that we're using the highest voltage that the rules will allow in our power system for the drive. We're also running the same system for the saw at the back. It actually run at 8,000 RPM. We've had some reliability problems in the past, but when we're on a run, I think we're going to be doing quite well.
From Holton St Mary, Steel Avenger.
A trusty steed ready to peel away all opponents, and Purdy with delight as a gleaming Avenger. Steel and polycarbonate armour, the axe front blade spikes and rear flipper, well engineered.
I'm John Willoughby, this is Jackie, and this is Tony. This is our robot, the Steel Avenger, and we are Team Steel Avenger. We've come along here to do some serious damage to other robots and kick some serious robot.
From Huntingdon, Tornado.
Awarded the Best Newcomer prize on reaching the semi-finals of Robot Wars 4. Some say it's just a welded steel box on wheels, but the vertically mounted spinning disc and the ability to run both ways up means that Tornado can wind up anyone.
Hi, my name's Andrew Marchant. This is Brian Moss. This is David Gamble. We are Team Tornado. Remember how we pushed all the other robots around last year? Well, we're going to do the same this year because we have this. Everybody, beware.
Robotwars, stand by.
There's King Bee, won the tag team contest with 101 in Series 4. Tornado, and the teams together in the control pod. Simon Harrison with King Bee, and there's Andrew Marchant of Tornado in the middle there, the taller. And the Steel Avenger with John Willoughby, wife Jackie, and her cousin Tony Bates, the team. Our house robots, Matilda, with the tusks, the 27-kilo flywheel, a lack of self-control, totally. And Shunt, can't self-right, we don't mind, because it'll get that axe in first.
3,
3 robots, only one winner to go through to our Annihilator. Steel Avenger cuts between the two of them, chased by Tornado, which just grinds opponents down, pushes them across the arena floor. King Bee not really in the action so far, a smash and a crash as the Steel Avenger comes head-to-head with Tornado. Tornado getting in underneath the Steel Avenger, trying to get that 15-kilo spinning disc slicing through the armour plating of the Steel Avenger. The steel and polycarbonate armour with that telltale feather duster on the back, the good luck symbol. There's Tornado on the top of the picture. That was a great run to attack the Steel Avenger by Tornado. King Bee is out of the fray at the moment, not really getting involved. Basically trying to catch the others. It's almost like a game of tag. Come on, try and catch us if you can. And eventually King Bee got into the fray there. Caught up, So is that a lack of control that he can't get into the fight here? Simon Harrison at the controls of King B. Now does with the front lifting spikes. There is Simon, but didn't seem to be able to get those lifting spikes in underneath Tornado. What's happened to Tornado? Tornado has stopped in the middle of the arena. King B now can get in on the attack. Has Tornado here been immobilised? Are the wheels turning? Yes, they are on one side, but not the left-hand wheels. They have stopped on Tornado. They're in trouble. Meanwhile, the Steel Avenger attacking now. King B and there's Tornado. They're out of it, I'm sure. The ref will have to come in here. They're, I think, completely immobilised now. Four-wheel drive can run both ways up, but the motors have to run the 750-watt motors, and they're not. So we're left with two, I would think, the Steel Avenger and King B. Certainly the ref bot has come in now to count Tornado out. They're going, and this is a great contest now. And King B timed it just right and paced it just right. Tornado, they're out. Counted out there by the ref bot. And away they go on the flipper floor.